Getting organized, a little bit of storage, but still decor. It is organization, it is storage, it is decor. We're looking around our homes, we're like, maybe we're out of space or we need to reorganize a little bit better. Origami is by far our leading storage and organization brand here at HSN. This next item is unique for Origami because it is one of the few, maybe the only one that actually has shelves in there. It's still no assembly, right? The assembly is just flipping the top over and sliding the drawers in. That is it. This is your 5-drawer cart with a real, this is a furniture grade wood on top. A lot of people use this in their kitchen. This would also be great in the home office as well. That tight mesh, you can see what's in those drawers, but it's also aerated as well. This could be that coffee cart. This could be that drink cart, or perfect for that ream of paper in your home office at $129.95. We have a couple of colors to choose from. The sandwich and then the Lou sandwich. Lou, come on out here, my friend.
I'm going to go with bookend.
Okay, we're gonna keep it at bookending, Lou, because Rebecca will be back. Lou, how are you,
With
buddy?
the Origami. Good.
Good to see you. With an hour of Origami.
I like that.
Okay,
I like that.
We're gonna go through colors real quickly.
Let's go through colors.
Okay, here on the end, here's always popular is going to be your white. In Origami, if you have your eye on the white, if you can see, if you know where you're going to put this, always going to be popular. Beautiful wood. That wood on top is just really nice. Okay, also in the black, have it in the black as well. We will go over these drawers. They have little stoppers on them. They're kind of different sizes as well. Is this our Riverside blue?
That is the Riverside blue.
Okay, let's take a look at the Riverside blue. It's kind of like a slate blue. It's a little kind of a high-end blue as well.
Yep.
Pewter?
Nope, gunmetal.
Gunmetal. There we go. This is our gunmetal gray there, and then Lou has it in the red.
I have the fire engine / origami red here on the end. So,
Nice.
you know, this is a great cart. My wife absolutely loves this because, like your wife, my wife is a crafter, and she has one of these in her craft room and absolutely loves it. Why? Because things are out of the way, but they're also visible all at the same time. And that's the funny thing about this, because we all know if you just throw things on a shelf, yeah, they're kind of out of the way, but everybody can see them, and so it still looks messy. But when you got them in a drawer, that makes all the difference in the world. I'm going to bring this guy out front here because I want everybody to be able to see exactly how this works. So this is what it looks like when it's all put together. It does have that furniture grade wood top right there. You do have powder coated steel all the way around. The top on this measures 16 inches by 15.5 inches. So it's almost a square. I mean, it's like super, super close. The drawers, if you'll notice, are about 3.5 inches at the top. And then as you go down, the last three are bigger on the bottom. They're 5 inches deep. All right, so you're getting a much bigger, and obviously the measurements on them is darn close to the top as well. Okay, so they're, you know, in that 15, 16 inch range for storage purposes. And again, they're all mesh. So breathability, you know, visibility, all those things, all the abilities, they're all there. Okay. Now, watch this, how I break this down. All I'm going to do is flip that top over, all right? And I'm going to start taking out the drawers. Now, yours will have stoppers in them that you can put in place. I have elected not to, so that I could do this right here, and you can see them. When you stow this, you can nest the drawers. I am not doing that right now just because it's easier for me to grab them when I put it back together. There's all 5 drawers taken out. The drawers will hold 8 pounds a piece, by the way, when you load them. To the top, 22 pounds. Unless you don't use the wheels, then you can go up to 26 pounds on that furniture grade wood top. So I'm going to fold that down. That's what that looks like. That's how it's going to come to your home. I noticed you guys weren't using the A word. I'm happy about that. Assembly.
Yes, because it doesn't apply here.
No, it does not apply here. This is just setup only with no tools. So to do that setup, all you're going to do is grab the sides and you're just going to give it a pull like that. There's this little bar at the bottom here. I always like to make sure that that's depressed all the way because that's kind of what locks the base of this in. Now, before you put the drawers in, here's an important thing to remember. Put the top on first. Okay? Because that's what gives this whole thing rigidity. So as I bring this over, I want you to see something about this. There are these little pegs that are on both sides of this top rail. There are corresponding holes in the top piece itself because there's a metal frame around that wooden top. If I drop this into place, I'm going to put my fingers so that I can feel where the holes in the pegs are and let it drop in. That is now done. That is secured. That is solid. Then the last step, and mind you, I am taking my time here doing this. You start putting in, boom, just like this, all 5 of these drawers.
That is deep. Can you show real quick? Like you said, you said 5 inches deep, but these are like, if you were doing fruits and vegetables in the kitchen, if you were doing reams of paper in the home office, that is a lot of space, that depth you're getting. But again,
the
that
5
mesh.
versus the 3.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and here's the funny thing too. My wife Kelly makes sure that I always tell people this, but because she is a crafter, that you can fit an entire roll of vinyl paper inside of these. In fact, I mean, many rolls, but like lengthwise, the whole roll fit in there. Or, you know, just big sheets of paper that you're using, craft paper, things like that. So this really is very, very convenient. I like it in the office as well, just because I'm that guy that, you know, I just like open the drawer, throw stuff in there.
Well, and if I don't see it, then I don't have it. If
This is true. It doesn't exist then.
If I can't currently see something, I think I don't have it. And going through drawers, looking for something, now you are kind of separating and organizing, but you can see everything. And then the design of this, the kind of decor, the look of that wood top, and that is furniture grade wood top, so it also gives that touch, that look. If it is in your kitchen, maybe it's extra counter space in your kitchen, maybe it's that a kitchen appliance you just got, maybe.
A coffee station.
Yes,
you know, it's great for a printer. It's great. I mean, just so many things you could do with this. Bedside tables. We've actually seen people do that, where they've sent in pictures where they've used it as a bedside table. If you look at this guy right here, if you're a gardener, this is a great way to keep all those gardening supplies handy. But I love the fact that, like, when I look at it, I'm not having to open every drawer to find something. I just look at it and I can see enough through that I'll know what's in there. It gives me that idea of what I'm looking for. So that's, and because it is that powder coated steel, it's going to resist corrosion, so you don't really need to baby this at all.
So you can use it for something like your outdoor tools.
Absolutely.
It's okay without it chipping or eroding or anything like that. That's so smart. I love the look of that.
This one right here for the crafters. We were just talking about that. This is awesome for crafting. Kelly could not live without it. You know, funny story about this. She had bought a very, very expensive little table with these. It was made in Italy. And it came from the store where they sell containers. And so we bought this thing, paid a bunch of money. I had to put it together, and there was an assembly process with that, trust me. And then she saw this one when it first came out, and she said, I want to get rid of the other one. Now, I couldn't tell you where that one went. All I know is I came home one day.
That one, the amount of space that you're getting on here, if you were seeing the drawer, you're getting so much storage. So it is. It's storage, it's organization, it's decor as well, because it looks great in the colors and that wood top. At $129.95, going into 2025, if at all, if it crossed your mind, like, I think I'm just going to get a little more organized, I think maybe I need to declutter a little bit, I think maybe, or I want to set up a project room that's going to encourage me to do more, encourage me to get back to crafting, encourage me to do some gardening as well. When I'm organized and I can see what I have, this is a great opportunity, a great place to start. Here at HSN, we give you 30 days to try anything out. Get this home, get organized, see if you don't absolutely love it. If within 30 days, for some reason, send it back, no questions asked. But do something, take a step toward that organization goal,
Now notice in this video that this is countertop height. So this is a great addition to any kitchen. I don't care if you're using it as a prep station, that coffee station we talked about earlier, to slide the Thanksgiving turkey onto it and roll it to this table, you know, whatever it is you want to do, this is indispensable in a kitchen, especially if you don't have enough cabinet space in there, you know, to put all your stuff away. Office, really wonderful there. Bedside table, we talked about. Bathrooms, great for a bathroom that maybe doesn't have any storage, any linen closets, anything like that. This is perfect. Love it for the laundry room as well. And the reason you can use it there is that powder coated steel, because it's not going to corrode it. You know, we call it a kitchen cart, but like, you could use it anywhere you want. Really. You make the rules with
even
Origami.
In those high moisture areas. I would let you know we have about 80 remaining in the red.
Oh, wow.
80.
Always popular.
That is it in the red, about 80 remaining there. If you're putting that maybe in your crafting room, or you just like a pop of red in the kitchen, that's always popular. If you have like a gray, white, black tones in the kitchen and then just something red, it's so cool, it looks great. The white is always popular as well, $129.95. Again, going into this new year, pick one place, just pick one thing, and you go, yeah, I want to organize that. There's going to be a piece of origami for you.
Oh, absolutely. We're here to make it easy.
And this might be the one right here. Okay, we're going to take a little bit of a break, but I'm going to ask Lou to come with me as I run to the next studio, because coming up after the break, we've got, what do we got, Lou? We got more origami.
More origami.
We got more origami coming up after the break. Okay, we'll take a little bit of a break here. I'll see you in just a minute.
Hi, everybody.